Week 3, Viva.
Week 3 Viva. Right. We had Leanne first day of the week. We done a circuit with the
You ones.
year ones. Yet again, I took part in little bits, but
Yeah, that was like
um,
the five corners. We had to do push-ups one side, then planks, and then sit-ups, then burpees, etc.
yeah. And then I was on the first few bits and I felt a bit ill. So yet again, I made sure no one was cheating.
Yeah,
Um,
he was back to
then
being referee with his little whistle.
yeah. Luckily, also Eden was sitting with me. She's one of my team partners who was talking about, the mechanicals, how to make it funny.
Yeah,
By this point, I had, about 85% of the script memorized, so it was quite easy for me to enjoy this lesson. Watching it, having a laugh with people, with Leanne and whatever. Um, and then on Tuesday, we looked at the second mechanical scene,
hmm,
and I think in this lesson, starts getting a feel for the character, the way they
yeah,
carry themselves, the way they speak.
yeah,
Um, I think it was funny. It's definitely moments where we could have, made it a lot funnier.
yeah.
We got to the point where, bottom AKA, I have to sing. At this
Oh,
point, I hadn't quite started singing yet because, confidence was a bit of a non-existent. So we got up to there, and I thought, Ryan gave a few notes, and I took them on, and I thought, you know what? But they are going to be really helpful if I take them on board. We got then after we looked at the Peas Blossom and Puck scene. During this, me and the rest of the mechanicals went to rehearse privately. Looked at the scene we'd just done with Ryan's notes. Then we looked at both our scenes, our first and second scene, with privately in I think the black room or something. I think it was. Before we run that, we come back in to watch the rest of the Peas Blossom and Puck scene.
mhm.
Um, that day I left, feeling quite happy with myself, good character. With Liz, we showed all the scenes we had done. I found this quite challenging as someone that I like Liz, but I don't always understand her teaching methods, and
Yeah.
we don't always see eye to eye with things like that. And I think it's a more me problem. You know what I mean? Like I need
Hmm.
to be a bit more accepting with that. Um, but she said the mechanical scenes were good, but there was moments to have a beat. Let the comedy land. It'll be way funnier. Um,
Hmm.
then with Ryan, we done the Oberon to Tanya meeting. This scene actually gave me chills watching this.
Yeah.
I was watching it going, oh my god, like this was so good. After the lesson, I waited to talk to Ryan about comedy.
Hmm.
As I was worried, my line delivery was a bit flat. He showed me it wasn't, and he said he thought it was hilarious. And the next day, on Friday, like one of my favourite scenes, we looked at the bottom and Titania scene, which was so funny because then that's the day we decided that Bottom, with his donkey head, is going to get bent over by Titania.
Hmm.
Um, then we got up to where Peace Blossom enters. She puts the reins on me. Then I piggyback Titania off stage. Overall, I've got to say, this week was very enjoyable.
Hmm.
Um, I've got to say, week 3, my weakness is seriousness. I didn't think I took everything as seriously as I normally
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. Fair.
I need to I need to sort of fix that by separating the character from me, um, and will help me with my professionalism. My strength was definitely my fearlessness and energy, as I believe I brought energy to the character, and I wasn't worried about what I looked like to other actors, and whatever Ryan's ideas as director, just took them and done them to the 100% mark.
Hmm.
Overall, guys, week 3 was a big success. Week
Way.
3, week 3 gets a big fat boom.
Get in there. Right. Sweet.
That's and that's week, mate. We're cruising